Hello, welcome to Spiritual Center Spokane. This is Reverend Bonnie, and our time together today is going to be a little bit different because we're going to spend most of our time in a lovely meditation. And I don't have a lot to talk about today, surprisingly enough. This has been a week of doing, and having people in my house nonstop. And my contemplative side has been aching for more practice, more quiet, more presence, and not so much other energy that is good. We love good energy. It's good, but there's a lot of movement, a lot of chaotic movement, changes, shifts, etc. And that's actually paralleling what's going on in the universe right now with all of the different changes and solar flares and all of the intensities that's happening astrologically. And I am not an astrologer and I know very little about all of that, but I know enough to know that this year is one where there's a whole bunch of firsts in thousands of years and rare and hardly ever seen and all kinds of jazz going on. So I just know that as a spiritual being, it's my opportunity to connect more fully to my soul space, to my home base, so that um, I don't see the impacts adversely, but I understand that it's all here to support me. Yay, we love that. So we're just going to begin with some more of my lovely, lovely sound maker here. This is a sacred tone, and it's got several that are embedded together. And so I'll open us in prayer. I'll guide us into our body temples where the Most High lives, where the Holy of the Holy has its home. And then I'll speak some words of truth, and you can repeat them if you choose to, and then we'll close. So let's begin with taking a nice big breath and squinching our shoulders all the way up to our ears. And then exhaling. Well, that felt good. Mm. And so I begin our meditation today from a space of gratitude, from a place of a full and grateful heart. And wherever your heart is, whatever it is full of, it is absolutely perfect. And so we don't fight ourselves, we love and embrace ourselves. So, right here and right now, my heart feels full. And as I breathe into it, I just allow more spaciousness. Mm. And so we begin with this place of awareness, aware that we are a presence, a divine presence, a holy presence that lives, moves, and has its beingness within a physical body. And that this physical body is an emanation of the only thing that is, which is God. That we truly are walking temples of the Most High God. And that it is our opportunity to show up guided by and propelled by this divine presence. And so we take this time right now in meditation to receive messages, to receive energy, to receive amplification, to receive restfulness. To realize when we receive that we are a place that receives from the only thing that is, and then we recycle what we receive. We take in the divine presence that we are, and we give out the divine presence that we are. And we give to the only thing that is, which is another emanation of the divine presence, God. So giving and receiving are one and the same. And how lovely it is that we begin this day receiving. We begin this day or end this day or are in the middle of this day from a place of the recognition of the oneness and the onlyness of God. And so we begin our meditation, imagining ourselves to be a receptive station, just as the cells in our bodies receive vibrations all day long. Our consciousness, our presence, our divinity right now allows ourselves to rest and to experience a greater amplification of the goodness and the glory of God. Remember to breathe. In the beginning, God. In the lineage, since the beginning, came me. In the beginning, God. Then there was a human lineage, and in that lineage became me. In the beginning, God. And then a slew of ancestors. And then me. And after me, more. In the beginning, God. Then a lineage of ancestors. Then me. And now more or new or offspring. God is always begetting God. I am a godlet. You are a godlet. Which means that within our very being exists the qualities of God like light, peace, joy, abundance. Jesus says, you have life and you may have it abundantly. Oh, the abundance of love in our lives. Oh, the abundance of beauty, the abundance of opportunity, the abundance of relationship, the abundance, abundance, abundance. And every single prosperity teacher says, if in your field of abundance money doesn't exist, then place your attention on what is abundant so that money can be trained to follow. Everything begins in consciousness first. Everything begins in the field of possibility first. In the beginning, God, then a lineage of ancestors, then me, and then offspring. The presence of God lives within me. I live within the presence of God. There is no separation. There is no other. And as such, within me resides the qualities that exist, spoken about in all major world religions. They call God creator. Well, I am creative. They call God love, infinite divine love. I express love through me. They refer to as God as beauty. As beauty. Well, each manifest form of God is beautiful when we allow ourselves to feel it and experience it. In the beginning, God, then our ancestors, then me, and then offspring, an evolutionary expression and unfolding of God. I let go of limitation. I let go of thoughts of limitation. I let go of thoughts of limitation. I let go of thoughts that judge as right, wrong, good, bad, evil, all of the dualities. I let go of judgment and allow myself to use critical thinking to choose right action without the need to make anyone or anything wrong. There's a life's work. There is a life's work. in the beginning, God, ancestors, me, offspring. And I get quiet today to access that divine presence within and to choice, to choose choice instead of judgment of others. How profoundly in integrity with the teachings of the goodness and the glory of God. That doesn't mean I can say, no, that's not right for me. It's that I don't make others wrong for their choices. Oh. Mm. How lovely this field is. How lovely this moment is. Just breathe it in. Allow your heart and your presence to amplify. And now we know that all things are possible. All things are possible to those who believe and can conceive in the consciousness, the higher vibrating God consciousness. So instead of thinking of what we don't have, we sit in this consciousness grateful for what we do have. We sit grateful and we ponder, what is next for us? How are we to serve next? Who are we to serve next? What is our next assignment? Mm. What is mine to do, God? Who am I to love? Who am I to pray for? Who am I to forgive? Who am I to embrace in the field of divine love? Let's breathe that in. As I asked who might to forgive, I started seeing faces in my mind's eye, and I'm sending them love. With my open heart, I am beaming love to each of these individuals, recognizing that they have been my teachers, recognizing that they are truly my brothers and sisters. Mhm. And so, right here in consciousness, I speak my word for each and every person that is watching and participating in this YouTube video, knowing that there is no time and space and distance in God, knowing that we all share the same energetic field of the good and the glory and the love, knowing that the perfect right people found this channel at the perfect right time in order to receive in order to experience, in order to remember the divine presence that they are, that you are, that I am. And so from this place, I place in the field just incredible, incredible cleansing so that more light, more love, more abundance, more joy, more peace, more vision may all manifest itself through each one of us. Mm. And I just give thanks that we came together today in order to make this connection. And I celebrate each and every one of us, giving thanks to God, giving thanks to life itself for each and every one of us here now. And so it is, amen. And so, my dear friends, we were longer in the field than we normally are together. And so it is my prayer for you and for us that you become real grounded before going about your day to day. And if you're at home and you're getting ready for the evening and bedtime and all that good jazz, then you may take this with you into sleep time because it's really quite magical. But I just give thanks for all of us on this planet who know who we are and know why we are here. And I just give thanks for our willingness to practice together and to remember together. And so I send you this week nothing short of immense blessings and joy. Amen.